Problems I could not solve. I was not humble enough to say, can you help me? Because I look down on people, right? So I cannot ask them to help me. So I lost everything. I lost everything. My house, my family, my children, the cars, the money, the business. I was 38 years old. 38 years old. I lost everything. Because I only believe in myself, not in God. 38 years not believing in God. I'm now 46. Only 8 years ago, I met this Filipina girl. I thought this is happiness. I was so in love. Oh, this is my life. So, of course, I do my best to make her my wife. She becomes my wife. And I think this is happiness. But since then, I don't hope you will look down on me, but I will be just honest. Honesty is the best policy, right? Not always, not always. And when you go to school, honesty is the best policy. Since I met that girl, I became gamble addict. I lost many money. I become addicted to drugs, unfortunately. Because of these two habits, my money went to gambling and drugs, so there was no money for food. But of course, as a human, I need to eat. So I not only become drugs addict and gamble addict, but also was stealing every day in the 7-Eleven. Entering the 7-Eleven, putting food in my pockets. I wait till some youth, you have many youth, I'm very amazed. You have many youth in the church, but when the youth come to the 7-Eleven, the guard will watch. They don't watch the rich foreigner. Yeah, don't need to watch him. So really, my backpack full with lemonade, cola, Fanta, whole bottles. I just walk out the 7-Eleven. Nobody took notice of me. That was the kind of bad person I was. I lived for that since 2010 till 2014. In December 2014, my wife told me, my Filipino wife, from one day on the other, bye-bye. And she was my life, she was my happiness. I had nothing. I had no passport here in the Philippines anymore. I was overstayed. I had no work. I had no money. All the money was already gone, right? I had no contact with my family in the Netherlands. They don't trust me anymore. They know what I'm doing, right? So they don't want to help me. They don't trust me. So when she left me without any explanation, without any conversation, I feel so lonely. I feel so in despair. So January 4, I can never forget that date, January 4, 2015, I made one decision. Bye-bye world. Nobody loves me, I don't need to be here. So I tried to hang myself with the bed sheets of my apartment to the ceiling of the apartment. The apartment was not paid the rent for many months, so I knew I had to leave very soon. So better make the same decision, right? Actually, when I was hanging on the ceiling, I was hanging already on the ceiling. The ceiling broke. It's not funny. Always when I share my testimony, people start laughing. I want to kill myself, but I ended up on the ground. In so much pain. And still believing in myself, not in God. 2015, huh? 2 years ago. I lay down on the ground and I start thinking, okay, let's change something. I must have work. If I have work, I have money. If I have money, I can buy my passport, I can buy my visa, my air ticket.